Hey Chris, real quick, this is what I'm talking about with the posture. You can see the one I have highlighted here right now is on the original posture, and if you watch the backswing as it comes away, you can see how you move, and it just stands up a little bit from where it was. So you can see it's no longer in that same posture. When you get to the top too, you can also see how much longer the club swings. You know, I'd like to see that shaft stay here at this point so that it doesn't cross the original plane line. And right in here it's a little bit above it, but it's not bad. But I don't want to see that club head going any further. That's what's going to make it get crossed too long and get the ball flight not what we want it to do. Even though it's not across the forearm, it's still not exactly where I'd like to see it. But you can see how you've pulled out of that original posture and stood up a bit. If we go and take a line here where you are now, I mean, that's more where the posture is. So it's just a little bit too tall. So I'd like you to stay in it. And that way we'll avoid, this motion where you have to come down and move quite a bit to try to get back to impact. And it just brings the shaft in more vertical than we want to see it. As you can see it coming in here and above the original spot. And you can see where that golf club is coming in. So again, we go back. Pardon me. We've got two swings in here. We go back to the address position from where you were, and you can see where everything's at. And we could probably move this line over just a smidgen right there. But there's 50. Your vertical 71. And your turn is 19. So that's not bad. I like that. But I'd like to see it maintain the posture as you do it, so it doesn't stand up so much. And that way you'll be able to stay and maintain more of an impact all the way through. If we put this up and compare it relative to the one that I had where everything maintains the same and keeps the same swing plane, you'll see here, just from a standpoint of where the original posture is. I'm going to get this where I can move it and put it in the right place. You can see here that even though the head moves a little bit, it doesn't move as far off. And then you can see here at the top of the swing, the shaft sets better in the spot. But watch as it comes down here. What I want you to really see is about in the downswing. We'll just move this where my head is. Watch how the head stays very still all the way through impact there. And as we go over here from where you are, and let's go down to that same spot. Okay, so now we've got it in the same scenario. And watch all the movement that's in here, dropping down, coming back up. Even to this point here, how much higher up it goes. So I think if you can maintain your posture all the way around, you'll stay more stable there, and you'll get a better impact coming into it. And that'll get you to where this golf club isn't so much vertical as it's coming in here, even though it gets more parallel there. I think you can see from this standpoint, from shoulder high here, as it comes down, hardly anything moves, and just allows the arms to go right back where they were. I think that's going to make it easier for you to get the club swinging around on the other side and matching up. Hope that makes sense. That's all I see for now. I think if you can just maintain your angles, you're going to get more consistent ball flight. And we've worked on that before, so keep those angles going, and I think that's going to make all the difference in the world. All right, see ya.